Now in today's video we are not really going to be working on any of my cars, which I don't really know where my cars are actually, so that doesn't matter, because what we are going to be working on is this car over here. So this is the car that we're working on. I mean, not really working on lights per se, because I don't really work on my cars. It's just that install things and get done with it. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be replacing this thing. If you don't know what that is, that's the radio antenna actually, and it's going to be a pretty simple fix, I hope, because we're going to be replacing it not with the same one but with a different one, and hopefully it goes well. And before we go with that car, we have to settle that big grey one over there. And so that means welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the video. Ow. That was a bit of embarrassment now. Let's remove this. Oh my god. Too many things on the dash. That there. And let's begin. So basically this car, my sister is actually saying that there is a weird strong smell from the AC when you turn it on. And also a bunch of few other things. Mind you, this car is old and you know. Yeah, so let's see. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, I already can smell it. Ew. With all this thing they put in here, obviously it's gonna smell, so I don't really know. Perfume there, perfume here, perfume everywhere. Never mind, let's go and see if the workshop is open, and I'm gonna roll with this open. Now it's been a while since I uploaded my last video, which I believe was 1 plus 2 months ago, and there's nothing much I can do because with all the things that's going around in the country, which I rather not speak about. So basically everything is closed, shops are closed, we can't go out of state, we can't do any drives or anything like that. So it's kind of difficult for me to think on what kind of content that I should make. Now obviously all of the automotive guys, they are just waiting for the borders to be open so that you know, you can just go and have a drive and all that. And I'm planning to make those kind of videos, you know, content to, you know, driving videos, you know, and hopefully able to go out for a photo shoot again and show all the behind the scenes of my photo shoot adventures with all the cars that booked with me. Let's see, is it open? Is it open? Is it open? Is it open? Oh no, it's closed. And workshop is closed, guys. Can't have the car checked out today. Check out this mess. I like those BBS wheels. I think those are BBS LM if I'm not mistaken. And I did find replicas. I can't afford original ones because it's too expensive. And I did find the replica ones on Facebook page. It's 15-inch for $500, but the problem is it's in Seremban. As you know, borders are all closed. We can't really travel. So at the end, I just decided to swap with my Asia, and now the TC1005 is on the Myvi, and the stock wheels of the Myvi is on the Asia. Speaking of the Myvi, I did install a thing a few weeks ago, but I didn't really film it because I wasn't really motivated to do so. And yeah, But I still have another one more thing that I need to install, which I haven't installed yet, and maybe I'll film that, so we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm just trying to go to a hardware shop so that great, hardware shop is also closed or is not open yet. I'm not sure. So the best thing you can do right now is just go home and work on the other Myvi. Now unfortunately the workshop is not open, so we might need to go again and check later on. But for this car, this is what we're going to be replacing today, the shark fin antenna. So yeah, so we're going to change from that to this today, and it's supposed to be a very easy install. I think you just need to take off that spring rod or something like that to have it installed, and then you're done. But I wanted to go to the hardware shop to get some double-sided tape or some glue so it doesn't fly off while you're driving. And yeah, so not sure how this is gonna be. We'll see how. And I got the design as in carbon fiber design, because they don't have like purple, or yeah, they did have black, but I didn't really like it, so yeah, I just, okay. So basically first what you need to do is just need to remove this. Just turn it lefty loosey, righty tighty, and then once you have removed this, just put it aside and we get to this. Not sure if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, so basically what it comes in the box is just that it has these screws, okay, the connector screw thingy, and also you have the antenna itself with the connector wire. I'm not sure if you can see that or hear me. Connector wire, there's the receiver board or whatever board you want to call it inside. I'm not really too sure what to call that. And design wise, everything is pretty much nice and simple. I think this is gonna get the paint or whatever is gonna be burnt off, it's gonna be oxidized in a few months or so, because things happen. And then they have provided the double tape as well, which I'm not really too sure that they will stick quite good enough. So that's why I say I wanted to go out and find proper glue or double tape to have it stick and not fly off. So let's get to installation. Now we have to, so basically this wire goes in here, and after that what you need to do is you take the screw out, and then once you take the screw out, you just put this I'm not really too sure, you have to put it down, this washer thing you have to put down or up, but I'm just gonna go with it, whichever way works fine. Okay. This is the problem when you have big fingers or big hands, and I'm just gonna put it down. We are going to, I think the screw is a bit big, it's too big. Oh, what's going on? Please excuse me. Okay, I see now what's the problem. This thing has like this tiny little teeth thing around it, so I can't really install it, force it in or whatever. That's great. What if I just put it like that? Now I'm not going to tighten it up all the way, I'm just going to put it like that. So just to give you a rough idea on what it will look like. So it sits pretty flush down, because if you put it to the back it doesn't go, because you need to have this thing inside of it and not let the wire expose itself. So this part is pretty good. Yeah, let me just show you. pretty nice. It fits nicely. I obviously haven't taped it down yet, so it's good. Hopefully water don't enter when I glue it down. And let's test it out and see, and hope this works. Just gonna leave it like that. Okay, keys in the ignition, turn it on. Okay, let it load up, or boot up as you may say, and we go to radio. It is already at radio, so it works just nice. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike for all of this. Okay, so that works fine, thankfully. So yeah, so let's go and tighten it down, glue it all up, and let's go on to the other car as well after we are done with this. Okay, I mean my Myvi, so that I can just walk you around what I've installed, what I'm gonna do next, and what I've just got. Okay, let's close this up. Now that we know that it's working, we just go ahead and now take our Phillips screw driver bit and just tighten it down. Okay, that's good. I've already hand tightened it, so it's not going anywhere. Let's put this aside, and now let's figure out where does this tape go to. This one goes here. Sorry. And then this one goes to the side. Just hope that this works well and doesn't have water leakage or anything inside, or not, then it ruins the whole purpose of having an antenna. Wait, that doesn't really ruin the purpose. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. It's too hot outside here. Sun is right in my eye. So it's pretty much like this. You just put just follow the size of the tape, and I don't think so I put this in the right place, this both of this. And good thing is that it is kind of hot out, so I think it's supposed to. Oh shit! A crow just flew on top of me. As you can see, there's a lot of bird shit everywhere, so I don't really want to get pooped on. And this one we put it right here. Yeah, I think so. It's here. Or this way. Am I doing this correct? I'm not really too sure. I'm just gonna put it anyway that I like. Only main thing is to have it secured, and I keep saying this, it doesn't fly off or let water go into it. Should be good. Okay, now for the okay, so now it's done, and let's have it properly properly fitted in there. want to give it a bit of pressure applying it. Yeah, I think we're in business. We're good. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, you can see it has been installed. I can't see, there's too much of glare on my screen. It's too hot outside. So it's already installed. It's sticking there. Hopefully it doesn't go anywhere, it just stays there. And the good thing is that it's hot out, because I hope that it will shine some heat and help the glue to stay in place, you know. That's a good one. Thankfully I didn't break anything. That's good. And purple car with carbon fiber, you know. Nak bagi style sikit lah guys. Let me just take a thumbnail picture with this. So now that we're done with this, so let's go out to the other car and let's just see what we need to do about that. Talk about it, or just I'll see you guys a bit. Here we have some Mr. DIY luxury PVC coil car mat, and it's universal. So benda ni semua aku beli kat DIY je, including antenna and this carpet. So let's bring the car over and we'll install it. Okay, so just bring the car over to this side, and I'm gonna go right at the shade here because behind the other Myvi is too hot. Okay, we are good to go. Now, sorry for the change of locations. The things are all at the back, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, let's do a quick one. So for this car, we have installed the air diffuser, which had some slight fitment issues. Actually, as you can see, there's a bit of a gap here. There's a huge amount of gap over here, and this was painted at my friend's workshop. I'll link his Instagram below. Also, here we have the carpet, and what we are going to install next is this. This is the ductile spoiler extension thing, which also have a lot of fitment issues. Can't really have it fixed, so we need to work on that. And now, for the main thing of this car is this carpets. Okay, so here we have the pieces of carpet. It took me a while to get them separated because it had those metal clips that almost destroyed the carpet. So yeah, I was a bit annoyed, but here we go. So I believe this is the driver's side, that is the rear passenger side, this is the center, and this is the front passenger side, I think. So let's get installed. Bit of shade and cool. Now just ignore that that carpet. I'm gonna have it cleaned, I swear. And the reason why I'm putting this is to avoid damaging the original carpet, car mat, or whatever you want to call it. And oh, it fits just nice and looks clean, looks nice. It just fits perfectly nice in there. Obviously that side it's not covered because this is like a universal type of car cover. It's not specifically made for any type of car, so you just get the universal kind of fit over here. Okay, so don't expect much on that. And costs around $60 from DIY. Next, let's install the centerpiece at the back, which goes in here. Now, excuse me. Okay, so this goes here, so it fits nicely as well. Once you put the other two, it will look nice. Okay, sorry for the bad camera angle, I'm not looking at my phone. And yeah, that's the one. And one of this goes to the right and one of this goes to the left. They look the same, so yeet. This one goes here. It looks perfect, like it just fits so perfectly. You don't have to struggle. You just lay it down, push it a bit, and that fits nicely. It looks damn nice. Kinda like it. Well, previously I wanted to get like those expensive ones and all that, but I feel like I don't need that anymore. There's baseball bat over here. Okay, right now I'm struggling because it's one part of the car. Okay, this is good enough. Look at that. Look at that. It just fits nice, perfectly. It doesn't have like anything like, you know, flopping out or whatever you want to say it, but it's not, I mean, it's not specifically for the car, but it's used universally for any car you can get from DIY. And they have a lot of other designs as well, which you can get. I mean, a lot of different type of carpets as well, not only this coil style. They have different types, but for 60 ringgit it's good enough. We got one more last piece, which is the front passenger side. Am I gonna get through there? Easy. You sit over here, push this to the back, and guys, just ignore the dirty carpets. It will be cleaned eventually. You see, just like that, it's installed. You don't have to cut, you don't have to measure, you don't have to do anything. You just buy it. The only thing you need to struggle is to remove the sorry, I was burping. The only thing you need to struggle while getting this carpet to fit is not to fit, but to remove the stupid wire clips that they have on it, and you might destroy or tear the carpet in the first place. So get your tools ready before you want to install the carpet. But just look at it, it looks so clean now. I mean, it just completes it. Ignore my slippers as well. You see? I mean, you can adjust it like how you want. You can pull it back or what. If you want to go and cut it to make it short or what, you can go and cut it, but I don't really advise that because you don't have to. Okay, you don't have to. I'm gonna stop talking right now. Okay, so we have already installed the diffuser previously. Unfortunately, I did not film that. I have it sprayed at my blacked out sprayed at my friend's workshop. I'll link it down below if I remember. Sorry. Or I'll just put it somewhere on the screen here. And also I have the ducktail extension spoiler thingy, which is a, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of frustrating when you buy things online and you see the reviews are good, but then when you get the thing, it doesn't fit. You have to do this, you have to do that, and then there is a guy that bought the same as well. He couldn't fit it. Like, it's a very, like, it doesn't fit. Like, the ducktail is smaller than that thing. So what he did, he just, force it in, put the liquid glue, the one that the car shops normally used, and have it fixed. Basically, let me try to show you kalau boleh. Oops. So how it goes is, it goes like this, supposedly. And yeah, so Now you can see there's a lot of gap over here, doesn't really fit much. Sorry, the camera not doing that good. We're gonna work this out, but not now. I still have to sand it down, I still have to primer it, paint it again, and maybe have it water transfer as well to carbon fiber, because you know, need to carbon fiber everything. That is what my plan was with the car, you know, have all these tiny bits and pieces wrapped or hydro dipped in carbon fiber. This one is okay, thank God. It's not going anywhere. Oh, I like the little pearl touches that he did in there. That's a nice thing. Okay, and if you guys are watching to the end of this video, if you guys want this, because I don't really use this since I have the diffuser, just hit me up on Instagram. My link is below. If you want this, I'll just let it go. That's cheap. How much you want, you can just take it. Right, that's all for today's video, I guess. And maybe tomorrow we'll be doing something with the other car. I bought a few things as well. And in the meantime, please do subscribe and like this video, and also share it. Help me get to 1000 subscribers, and we'll see what we can do from there. At least if my channel starts to get monetized, I don't have to worry about you know, buying things for the cars anymore. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay safe and have a good day.